Yay. So, hello and welcome to an evening session of Civilization 5 and a Vox Populi mod. So I've just decided to stream spontaneously, and I went for the civ list. I come across Russia, and I just thought I have a go. So, and this is the first starting location. I haven't looked at anything, so let's see what we... Hello and welcome to an evening session of Civilization 5 and a... And every time I start streaming, I forget to turn off the sound on my second monitor. So let's have a look around here. We're playing Russia on Deity. We've got a continents map. I turned the ancient ruins off. I just want to have a different experience. And let's just see what we got here. I think I'm not going to move this guy until we settled. And the question is, do I want to settle here? It's not the best start, but crabs are quite good actually. Okay, let's just do that. Or do we go one over even? Thinking of going over because that's a 2 production tower here. Not too fast about the river or the mountains. Let's do that. And generally I like to have a religion, so I go for the shrine first, even though it's pretty bloody slow. Mind you, we've got some crops, so we should be able to work this one pretty quickly. And then actually improve the position for our warrior here. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, looks like crabs might be our resource, which is not ideal. I don't usually like to go fishing. Not even in real life, it's not my thing. far too impatient for that. So let's have a look. Desert, great. And tundra. Maybe we turn around and look for something different. I don't even know how strong Russia is. I had a look at the unique ability to double the strategic resources and faster border growth and science from water pups. Thinking might try tradition, even though the fish is sort of a progress thing. So I'm not gonna say anything yet. Okay, this is all a bit strange here. Colombo, some money, that's good. And having a bloody huge desert here is not ideal. Unless we can sort of use it as like a deterrent for anybody to settle and attack us there. Not sure. Let's go inland. The Vatican. Oh. And they want porcelain. That's like a shitty first quest, isn't it? And you can only ever get that if you allow a city-state. Oh, that is interesting. Next. Oh, seriously? Wouldn't it be funny if we sort of got a slinger in it? That would be enough to bully them. I mean, a bit more than 2% here. Does this one give you a never, ever 2 hammers and 6 gold? And there must be a sieve nearby because that's, there are gems here. There must be somebody's luxury account. Is it ours? Surely not. We gotta have crabs, right? Feels a bit weird.
Shall
Gonna trek back through the desert. Oh, hello. Oh, not this guy.
the people of the United States of America welcome you.
Yes, you welcome the Russians. Any day. Oh, how bad is that? Having America next door. I hate that. I absolutely hate it. You start paying for your childs. I mean, there's absolutely no point in even going for the wonder because they're just gonna buy it, right? Also don't like those fucking bobs down here. Let's go elsewhere. Hey, Gabrielle. Nice to see you there. Yeah, it's poetic, isn't it? It's like... can only happen here. I haven't even checked what's happening in my capital here from town assignments. Yeah, I knew it. We've had that quicker. Don't spill your drink. Don't do it! Ah, every time. Man. It hurts me in the heart. Show you how it's done. You take your drink, have a sip, and you don't throw it on the floor. What a fella he is. You gotta love this game. Natural wonder, I just discovered one a minute ago. Oh, so what did we do here? And where's the rest of the crabs? So heading towards fishing. Maybe I should go back and explore the coast here. Bob's about here. Get past them or kill them? Which one is that up there? Okay. It's okay, we go for that one. It's a quest after all. Can we sneak past that thing here? It's a continents map, Gabrielle. It's a continents map, so you probably have 3 or 4 civs on it. I mean, I've got this shit to myself, and fucking fertile land it is, right? Oh, well, let's go the other way then. Oh, that man is gonna die if he doesn't do anything. Oh shit, he might come after me when he runs away here. And take 2 hits. No? Strange. Strange. What is this game? Strange. Come on, what is that all about? Can I sneak through here? Go. So now we're fishing and... let's get a workboat. Six cities you want to place here. Honestly, I don't want to place any cities anywhere near America. It's... I think I prefer Askia as my neighbor to him. Honestly, I would. Ideally, there'd be a city-state between us, right? So you can place your cities and just have some peace and quiet. What sort of terrain do we have here? Mining? Honestly. Let's have a look if there's any sheep and things about. I think most people play Russia sort of quite aggressively, but I wonder... it's end of land. Where's my crabs? I have to go up here, but I still... You'd settle him? If anything, he shouldn't be allowed to buy natural wonders from you. That's just bloody outrageous behavior. Do I want to pay for a workboat or do I just build it? In 5 turns I got nothing much else to do. Let's just do that and save the money. There's another camp, or maybe we're gonna get some units in a minute. So... I don't understand the monopoly thing here. There's one crab over there. We can go swimming as it goes. 15%. So, he could steal that, couldn't he? I don't want to die here to that guy. Ah, hello. Oh, oh. there's a little bit of landmass here, so we can... Oh. He had 25 health left. And he got hit by this guy alone. I'm sort of regretting moving one over. I mean, we could have a city here. I guess we have to have a city here. I'm gonna grab all that stuff. Still need something else before we get... Oh, we need to get a replacement warrior. And 2 cities here. If we did that, we could actually steal the monopoly from him. There's 3 gems there, and there's another 2 over here. Pretty good tile stuff. I love that stuff. Mind you, natural is just the same. And I think we're gonna get a settler immediately. One, two, three, four. So what do we do here? I want to try tradition, that's why I actually sort of decided to play it. What do you think, Gabriel? I mean, I know like progress is probably best, but I do want to try that border growth thing, you know? I think you can take advantage of the culture from the tradition and keep the tech cost pretty low, then the border growth pops and the science you get from it could be a lot. So I just want to try it out. Yeah. Progress is usually best anyhow. I really like progress. It gives you really quick development, and when you can spam out a lot of cities like I did in a Siam game, things can work out for you. I just want to try this now. That's why I'm sort of having this session this evening. If I settle on the gems or on the hill here, he can't pay for that tile, can he? Can he pay right up to your city borders? He probably could as well, couldn't he? There's the marble over there. But I don't think... I think I want to settle on here and just be done with the one city. Maybe we can play tradition 3 or 4 cities only. Mining, let's get mining in fact.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
A fucking dick. Give me 1 gold for 5 horses. Fuck off.
Got him.
What, you're twice as good as the other fella? Where did I get 5 horses from? I must have settled on them, right? I did as well. Oh, that is so funny. Let's keep the slinger here. Snow. He went authority, yeah. And that guy tradition. You know, in the Siam game, every single civ, all 8 civs went progress. I still can't get my head around it. So there's 2 more crab here. I need to settle in the bloody snow to get it. I mean, how good is that? Okay, we're gonna settle in the snow. Why not? I have a canal here. Hey, I was just gonna go there, you idiot. Crikey. That's it. We're gonna settle 4 cities only. We're gonna settle here first. And then we're gonna settle up here for the monopoly. And then we're gonna settle somewhere in the middle of all that rich land here. I think. And do we go God of the Sea or what? There's not too many mountains about. Think of a natural wonder pantheon. 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 5 from that. 8. Where do we have to settle here? What time are you on the coast up there? Here? 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Here? Would have 5 sea resources. 5, 10, 13. Is that enough for the pantheon to get a religion? It should be, right? Must want food and faith in coastal cities. What else do you like? So this one is 13 faith. And another 3 from the coastal cities would be 16. Plus a couple of shrines would be 20, would be enough to get us a religion by turn 85 to 90. That one would be the best for science. Might not get me a religion. Oh yeah, God of the Expanse. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about as well earlier when I loaded the game. But I totally forgot until you mentioned it now. Plus 34% faster border growth. 20 faith and 10 production every time a city expands. Exporters naturally scaling game speed, and we do want to grow really, really, really bloody tall. Very tall. Do we get a religion out of that? We want to grow the cow. We're actually on 6. So the next policy, we're gonna take this one. We're gonna work the artist immediately. Oh. You wanna try that? The spirit of the desert. For all that, it's not even that good. There's barely any resources in there. So the tutelary gods are gone. Yeah, I want to try that because I was thinking about it earlier and you reminded me. So if it doesn't work out, I blame you, not myself. Bang! Bang, it's sort of a... It's a day where we just try things here. Don't another guy die here. Let's just go in the water. So now we haven't even got enough up here, have we? So let's get back to maybe direction of writing. We might have some deer up here on one of those tiles. Let's leave my man alone. I don't want another bloody dead warrior here. Do that right. Do I have to get another slinger or something? Maybe I should. I don't want to pay for the couple of buildings when I settle a new city. Let's just leave it. It's another new guy there. Okay, good. So next, slinger and a well and a settler. Yeah, I do want to get those two. They're good. Ah, he's gonna hit him again. Just making sure this guy doesn't either. He's gonna heal a little bit. Make sure. I hope America doesn't come here. What's he got? 22? And the other guy died on 25. Fuck, go swimming.
Even brute.
Those bobs are mad. Those bobs are fucking... To find some land here. Heal. Ah, not another one. He's gonna come out and fucking hit me. Let's head for the archer next here. It's just fucking... I didn't put it on Raging Barbarians or anything. Here we got a handbag. Let's send this guy up. 49. He's gonna get a promotion. That'll have to save him. Go back to your camp, idiot. Don't you fucking dare hit me. Ew. Honestly. How much did he hit me for? 38. Shit, how am I gonna get my city down there? Go away, idiot. I didn't want to send a slinger down here. I'm gonna get that guy. Absolutely not happy. Maybe I should have gone this way in the first place. So. Let's get that. And... I'm not really sacrificing hammers if we get a border pop and get the production back. That guy is lurking about here. Would you believe it? Might have to flee now in a minute. 2 hits or more. He's suicided. Nice. And he's got support. Okay, we can't even block the way here, can we? Doesn't matter, he's too far away. Library gone, turned 46. Great. Will it be more faith if I go for the monument because we get border pops? Another new guy again. We can actually promise that. He got attacked. Wow. You know what's gonna happen after all the hard work I've done? Is some silly fucking pathfinder is gonna steal my kill here, my camp. Nah, that I won't. Okay, we had a quest for that, that's good. Big gun already. Good. So that was a quest. That guy. And a granary and a council and another settler.
Thou shalt examine him, guard him.
3 horses for gold. Get better. I remember a game where I placed the citadel right near America, like here, you know? I was so fucking proud of myself and he just paid for all the tolls. Spectacular failure that was. So where's the next camp we're gonna do? We got an alliance over here. 3 faith, that's good. Let's keep, and we're gonna go. I'm not loving that tile, but it has to be done.
Thou shalt examine him. Guard him.
Yeah, give me your money. Okay, that was quick. But okay. Need some money for those guys here. No, you in the city and that guy next to it. And we actually got pretty good quests here. We got the artists which were working, and for the camp. Oh, the artists were not working. Can we? We're gonna get the food. It doesn't matter, I just want to get the settler. Upgrade. Upgrade. So now we go writing. It's so hard to calculate the great profit, because we sort of get an irregular amounts of faith. Let's pay for that. Fine. Okay, the general can also come down here. And did I say 4 cities earlier? It's gonna be 5, right? 1 up here and 1 here. What is that all about? This camp, okay. For that.
Thou shalt examine him. Guard him.
Okay. You're my drinking companion. So, what do we get there? Great general points. We can go swimming. Okay, change the plan, bring him back. Oh, you know me, Gabriel. I'm good for weird games. Weird games and weird behavior. Oh, we've got Spearman now. And a bloody archer behind him. Fucking hell. Ah, he couldn't make it up. Man, he couldn't be in a better bloody spot, could he? Come on, Bobs, you can't be so smart. So he settled here already. What's he gonna do? There should also be a thing prohibiting him from paying for tiles with his citadel on. Or maybe there is, I don't even know. I hate to pay for tiles, but this one is just too good. We want to get maybe a shrine and a well after. I think we should be okay for religion after that. And send him up as an escort here. We're gonna settle this one next. So we can get the monopoly. What's the monopoly? It's food, isn't it? Okay, settle done. Let's get our food back. So we can work that again. Yeah, that's just plain wrong, isn't it? I mean that ability of his is just absolutely insane. You can just forward settle anybody. It's like a citadel to the power of 1,000,000 or something. If you just buy all the tiles up to the city and then you build some roads and say goodbye. Okay, do I want to grow quicker? It doesn't make any difference. Okay. We need a worker. Or two. Let's have a look. Here we're gonna work sea tiles. And here we got 2 tiles. Okay, maybe we're gonna save some money for workboats up there. Where do we want to settle? On the snow here. What a great tile. Actually, look at that, there's 4 deer here. That might be a decent city after all. I hope he doesn't send more than that. Where's Waltz? Here? We don't need writing, we need Waltz. I have a feeling if he goes authority, he's gonna have plans for us. Maybe just as well we're getting some promotions down here. Don't get the bonus against Bob's though, that's a bit of a bummer. Let's get construction. I'm super worried about that here. I don't think you can get on that tall, right? Move a unit on here? No. And those two are gonna have to Take turns hitting him. Okay, no bombs. I think that's the maximum promotions we can get out of them. Bang. There's actually coral down here as well. But I don't want to have more than 5 cities when I play tradition. He hasn't got a coastal city here, has he? So where could we settle? Maybe stay away from the coast here. And we get a bonus from it. We can maybe ignore the coral and sort of eventually border's gonna expand there, but I fancy that hill. The capital can work the 4th tile once we get the tradition finisher. So we don't have to have the horses, but we could have, I don't know, here? Here would be pretty rich, wouldn't it? If I want to grab the coral, that is. Oh, that is nice. New unit. $36, and they want a chariot archer for a lot of influence, actually. I mean, here on the jungle? And this one? You'd miss out on a lot of land tiles by not going here. Mind you, there's not much in that ring. I think the best tile would be inland, sort of ignoring it. If you wanted to have the best everything, you probably settle here, where the archer is. You can still have a fort here and get a workboat to the coral. And you grab everything, including the gems, the horses, 2 stone, and the sheep from where the archer is. And you'd be safe from the sea. You don't know if Holland is down here. Or who's got this bloody turtle ship, Korea or something? Is that only with the 3rd and 4th? I'm not sure. Moscow is finished. Do we want to send a caravan to America? So as a peace offering? I know Amelia likes doing that early. It's a lot of it's usually a lot of signs. And why do wrong guy? It doesn't matter. He can keep him safe. Send that guy down here. Yeah, it's got to be here, right? And the wonders are tumbling. There must be some powerful sieves in the game. St. Petersburg. Okay. Worker. Maybe the worker first and then the lodge, the council. What about the chariot archers? 3 turns, let's get them. So we gotta get it back. Not that. I hope I can get the religion pretty early. I want to get something that gives us culture. News from Moscow. Border growth. That's actually funny, isn't it? Let's do that. So we're gonna get a border pop immediately. It's gonna finish our caravan for us. Okay, we can defend ourselves. Let's go riding. Do we want to get spearmen? That would also be a thing. I do want to get libraries though. What's the situation here? 16 ticks? 16? 16? 10. Hostile. Maybe we're going to send a trade route to Antananarivo. I should actually get a double quest reward here. Or I probably forgot to put him in here again. Ah, Michael. How long? 36 turns. Must be at least 5 turns I've been sort of missing out on the... Oh, what? No, he can do it on his own. You have to shoot him. How much is that? 34. And the great artist is only 18. Bloody cheapskates here. What's the trade routes to America give us? Science to culture. Ah. Buy the gems. Where do I buy the gems and he's gonna buy them back? And if he's smart, he waits till I improve them, right? Okay, let's do that city-state question. We need a granary here. We need some improvements because we're not growing as it is. And that spearman is not nice at all. We can't pay for an archer, can we? We can in a minute. Come on, just... Wow. That is bad. I can kill him, but I'll die. Let's try and get out of here, and you have to heal. Those barbs are really too mean. I dare not take those 2 guys away from here. Maybe I used this guy a little bit before to donate him. What more, guys? The thing is, there's an archer inside. He could come out and they could both shoot me, right? And that's a planestorm, so I can't even run away. Only try and lure him this way, so maybe the city state is gonna take care of him here. It just doesn't look like a good game, does it? Absolutely doesn't. There's just too many barbs about. So you can't even improve the horses now. I like the 2 signs. Mine. Yeah, you go attack him, mate. I have a beer. I'm gonna donate him. I'm gonna get an alliance here, I'm gonna get the unit back, and then we're gonna get some money. I don't really want to keep building units here. I'm gonna have to, right? Workboat. Archer. And that thing. Thank you, friend. Now go and attack America. What is he doing here? Gabriel, all the things you know. Let me have a look here. +2 border growth in the city. You're right. I never noticed that, you know. Cool. So I'm getting a worker here now, and he's sending that guy. Okay, what can you do? That city is gonna be okay, you know, apart from settling on the bloody snow here. I mean, later we're gonna get science for that shit. And we're gonna have tons of food here. We can have some production from that stuff. And you can even make some makeshift mines on those hills here, but... pay for that monument if I can. Yeah, I don't like that. He's having guys here and one ready in the water. Must be a camp here again as well. Close to it. Let's protect this guy. Yeah, come on, you guys. They can't shoot, they're not allowed to, I think. So, let's do that lodge thing then. We don't have a tile to work it, but the border growth, maybe. Let's do that. 27 turns for religion, still a bit slow. We're getting border growth in 2 cities now. Shooting stars. I'm gonna go for the culture. There he is. Sure. What is that? Tribute from the Vatican. 26 and 99. Yeah, but we're getting 5 of them, so we're not gonna do that. 2 walls we need. Okay. It's gonna pay for the monument. And oh, I don't like that. Did I just do a bad mistake here because he can't get away, can he? He can't get away. 41. I think the river's not gonna save him. And that was pretty silly. I paid for that guy as well. That's not enough damage to save him either. Maybe he doesn't like crossing rivers. So have a look where the iron is on this map here.
Tavshanalik Samanim. Garim.
Okay. He's gotta go all the way there, isn't he? Is he? Enough money to pay for a new archer here. Is he seriously going to pillage this instead of going back to his camp here? I'm going to do that now because it's just taking too long here. Wait. I'm going to get one of those guys. Just as a medic. You're running around here when we're not healing. Okay, he's going back. There's a new guy. We need upgrades as well. We also need that next settler for down here. Can't shoot from here. Go there. Babylon, Islam. It's getting a bit down, but it's not good. In God of the Sea, we would have been finished by now. Might be right here. So we need to get some science going now. Dot. Just get the library first and then maybe a settler. And move the settler around this way. Maybe. Need to upgrade those warriors, but actually I prefer not to move them back and come back here, so we're gonna move the settler around if we can. Let's get that guy dead. Hey, Nighty. Finally tradition, yeah. Playing sort of an experimental game here. Russia tradition is something I haven't done before. It's funny, you had this one highlighted and I was looking at the workboard here. So next, that. And we're not doing well, and we've got bloody annoying America as a neighbor, which I don't like at all. That I don't like. I also don't want to pay for tiles. It's all science and faith and hammers. And they could get a settler here. Let's get a work first and then we get a settler. Look at Valletta. Nice army. Okay, we got that over the lodge too. Oh, we got. Oh, that's cool. I keep thinking if we should just pop the citadel on that tile. How far can he pay for tiles, that idiot here? 3 tiles? Or can he buy any tile? So there's a nice pair of you. One says finally tradition, the other one an absolute warmonger. That. So I'm going to buy the rice and then he's going to buy it back after I improved it for him, right? How many tiles can he pay for? Somebody tell me. Come on, Gabrielle, you're sort of a fountain of useless information. You know that English saying? Defeat. Shame on you. Okay. That bloody guy is coming again. We gotta avenge our death yet here. It's 2 of them. As much as he has money. Oh, that's very comforting. And those things can't shoot at least. All workable tiles, so what? From his radius, from the nearest city? Can he pay up to the gems or can he pay No wonder even. Masonry. You can buy the gems and the rice, okay. You can't pay for that. I'm also thinking of putting a citadel right in this town here. Because I want our borders eventually to grab the marble. And I want to prevent him from settling on that side here. Because if he settles here, then he can pay for every single fucking toll there is, right? So we are gonna go over there. You can have the gems if you likes. That is also not gonna end well for us here. Don't like this game at all. I'm gonna detach that guy now here. Why did I get a workboard here? Did I misclick or something? I must have. I can send it up here, but even around. He can't get away from here. There's too many spots where you can have box. So can you go back into the city and... Oh, we can't even take that guy. Let's go here. Fucking dick. Seriously, this game. So, build that one down here. So we got a quest for once, haven't we? And now he's going over there, is he? I'll meet you there. Okay. Look at that. Alarming. Arena. Lodge. You need to get those deer tiles here. And you also want to be heading for somewhere where there's more culture, which would be the amphitheater. I also quite like having composite bows. Heroic epic can't get yet. Villages might also be a thing. Half an hour is gone. be unhappy as well. So no more guys coming from that place, please. We don't need that iron as much as the happiness on this thing. So how are you gonna get that? Is that idiot gonna shoot my... hang on though. Is there a ship here? I don't even know. Is he gonna shoot my workboat? I hope he isn't. So here we got a new unit. Good. That's what we invested for. Just want to make this guy a medic. I'm gonna keep shooting there. Okay, he's not doing that. In Rostov, Lodge, Library, Market, Arena. I'm getting the arena first because we get one culture from that. I think that should be accounting for a little bit more border growth than the lodge. But I'm not quite sure how it works. I think we also need to get some more workers now in a minute.
Is the following trade of
wow.
interest to you?
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, we got him. Turn 91. I haven't actually thought about if I want to play this or what I'm gonna do with my live streams here. And my people are not unhappy, they just need a beer or something, or a glass of wine. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If you got a beer or wine, you don't need money or electricity. What the cat doing? This is Civilization 5. You never heard of it, or you never seen it? It's sort of what it says in the title. It's sort of a civilization building game. It starts off like 4000 BC when your people can't read and write and don't know what maths is, and you sort of discover texts and you build buildings and you collect culture and faith for religion and things like that. You can wage war and do all sorts. So it's something that's been going since the 1990s. That's when the first one came out. And I actually played it. And meanwhile, they're up to Civilization 6, and I've heard rumors in the last few weeks of Civilization 5 maybe coming out. So you get like a world map, and you can only see the tiles that you sort of discovered, like we have here. So you can have a look around. And we're playing as Russia here, and our neighbor is America, And you can now sort of have different sort of relationships with your neighbors. So just a couple of turns ago, they actually offered friendship, which is good for us because we want to play sort of a friendly game. So it's a pretty involved game. It's sort of you can play a lot of different sort of strategies. In fact, I think it might be gone already because there's only a couple of people watching. Great that fella. Oh yeah, religion. Shall we found? So what are we? Eastern Orthodoxy for sure. A few days ago, actually, well, last weekend, I should start like that. Last weekend, I booked a trip to Riga in Latvia, and I sort of had a read through it, and I was sort of quite amazed to find that there was sort of German people, like centuries back, that sort of founded the cities, and there were mainly German people living there. Then at another time, it was sort of the second biggest Swedish city, and then eventually became Russian and then Latvian. And I was sort of looking for things to read and also watch some YouTube stuff, and then also ended up watching something about religion, how Eastern Orthodoxy sort of spread into Russia, and also the birth of the Kievan Rus and the beginning of the Russian people, as it were. It was really interesting stuff. So founder belief, what can we actually do here? I don't know how much we can spread. Great people is a thing for sure. That is not. I quite like this one here, but the problem with this one is on the continents map, it's gonna take a long time to find the other civs. Let's see if you get a stupid quest. You might not trigger that very often. I still like it though, I want to go for it. I just want to do something quickly as well. Set sort of just try it out game. I think we want to go churches as well for the culture and for the border growth. Is that a thing? Churches? There isn't sort of a building that sort of does our sea resources in any way. My dear is a thing because we want to grow. I'm just gonna take churches. I just wanna gear towards culture, border growth, border pops. Sort of in theme with the pantheon we took.
Is the following trade of interest?
Okay, we can have an embassy as well. If you ever buy one of our tiles, it'll be the end of it. Neighbour. So, guy. Shoot from there. And this is going to take the longest time if I keep doing that. So, that. St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg should be a place of learning. Should also get the arena for more border growth. It's a shame we didn't get it from the Citadel pop, right? In fact, it might have been a very dubious idea to pop it over there. Claim so many tiles. I'm not gonna stop that until he's a medic. It's only gonna take a few more years. Oh, the settler is slow because of the happiness word. That is certainly true, mother. Can I see that guy here? Ah! Oh, and he got himself the gems here. Just don't want a citadel here. He can put one on there though. This one would be worse. Here, friend.
Good day.
Discuss something.
Go
and
ahead.
settle near us. Oh, because I asked nicely. Okay. Now, he might not consider that near him. Happiness. Can we get gold? Is that enough?
Proceed.
Proceed, yes. 47. Huh. Barracks will be some happiness. And we have to get workers. We have to get some city connections here. Is he going back? And where's that bloody artist here? 13 turns. Come on. Yeah. If I declare war now, I'm a backstabber and everything, you know? I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the gem monopoly. That's why he paid for that tile. And there's 2 more copies over here. And just now would be the only opportunity to get that settler here. He's not considered that near us. No, he's not. And he's done the camp as well. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we're gonna settle here somewhere and build Petra after all. Why is it there? Which... He sort of lied to us though, didn't he? What's the nearness sort of tile radius? 6? 2, 4, 6. Same as a nuke. Actually, I mean, I don't have to settle down there. One, 2, 3. I could settle this land here. 10 tiles away. So it definitely lied to us. Even from the capital, it's 9 tiles. So where are we gonna settle now? Far enough away so he can't pay for tiles. Mind you, he could settle all around us anyhow. We could just fill the gap here as well. We could sort of settle on the iron defensively. Good. Yeah, he lied. Does it say something here? Okay. Gnosis, religion, not America though. How far are we? Two more. I'm not really into this game, to be honest. This sort of feels a bit naff, I don't know. I don't know, I've had it 2 or 3 times even, but as soon as I know I settle next to America or start next to them, sort of restart the game. So he's got enough, right? So let's do that already. Uncle what? This one here. I wonder what is he going to complain about it now? That's what I wonder. What do we do here? This? 1, 2. We've got that many towns we work here. Oh, Petra is gone, okay. Okay, let's also get lighthouses, that'll help things. We finally got this one here. This is just appalling here. I don't think those things are allowed to pillage your sea improvements any longer.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Fucking cheeky bastard. No. Five turns. No money for an upgrade. St. Petersburg. That. 22 ticks, 20 ticks, 17. So Let's finally start on the road here. Yeah, here Washington, have a look at that. 16 gold per turn, and you just want it for free. Nutter. And look at that, he paid for that, did he? And he's gonna pay for this one. I hate that guy. Fucking hate him. Oh, the engineer does is good. Who's that? America. Yeah, it's good. It's definitely going to be a war. Catapults next level, yeah. I meant to get this guy out of the way. A Drummond, wow, interesting. Might do something about that guy here. Oh, he might be a bit tough for... Oh no, should be okay. Need to get a worker up here.
Is the following
I know you
trade
got
of
some
interest to
money,
you?
okay. No. We want to stay friendly with America, we gotta say no to that guy. There's gonna be more sort of border friction and religious stuff. So who's gonna win that duel here? I'll stay here next turn. I can get shoot and get out of range. Yeah, there you are. Very well. Should have said yes to Babylon, maybe. Or about there, seriously. I have a feeling that the other continent is going to be more advanced than we are here. We upgrade this guy. Don't kill me. Oh, look at that. Bob's got themselves a city. Dream is a possibility. Uh, Get a missionary. Let's come over here now. Get out of the water. It's not safe. So I don't know. I don't want to know how many bobs are gonna spawn from that thing then. Yeah. Just interested to see what's gonna happen here. Vatican under attack. They might make a whole Sif here, a Bob Sif on that side. I mean, look at this shit here. That. You're also not making a lot of money as it goes. Surprise you. Oh, I was just gonna say he hasn't done it, but he's hateful that he denounced Babylon. So that would be a way to get him back on my side if I did the same. Still seem to be checking reasonably quickly here. Oh man. Huh. Is that from them? No. It must be... I know, from Babylon. Okay. Oh, they got impies. What do you know? Eric. By the way, for the longest time, I didn't know You like Phantomax, right? From Twitch. We're not going to conquer America anyhow. You're sort of peaceful nation, Russia, right? Then you know. If I had a triple flanking bonus, I can achieve a little bit here. More stuff. I haven't got a shrine, seriously. So we're slowly getting somewhere here in that place. Got the lighthouse as well now. But I only discovered that because on YouTube I had a comment and then I sort of clicked on your name or something and I got to your sort of channel page or whatever. That's where I saw his Phantomax, it said there. I say, I know this fellow. Hey, Mixed Up Pancake. Hey, hey, hey. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, we got a pretty shitty game going here. Playing as Russia, we got the worst neighbor that I can think of. I prefer to have Oscar, to be honest. If I got Oscar next door to me, I'd just go authority and sort of declare early and just sort of do him. I had a pretty cool game as Russia during my holidays last year in Tenerife. I actually remember one day I was in a sort of a swimming pool complex which was opposite my hotel. It was actually really interesting, the place, because it was actually using seawater. And one afternoon I was also watching Melee play from there. So yeah, that was quite funny. And sort of in between, you know, sort of beaches and being at the bar in the evenings, I sometimes played a little bit of Civ, and I played as Russia. It was a pretty good game. I used the 34 unique components, and I can't even remember what they had. Did they have some sort of a siege unit? A unique one? So I put that to good use. It was actually quite fun. I also want to sort of, I do want to play as Russia just a little bit, because oh shit, it is sort of super unhappy now. Because I mean, there's a whole lot of shit going on at the moment, and I'm definitely on the Ukrainian side. But I do know a whole lot of Russian people, and they're really, really nice people. They just sort of had the misfortune of being governed by fucking idiots for centuries on end. Just really, it's an absolute shame. There's plenty of Russians in Germany, and in my company you got people from Kyrgyzstan and from Ukraine and from all sorts of former Russian places and things like that. And they're really, really nice people. And very, very few of them got anything nice to say about you know who. And I also don't understand the whole fucking thing, honestly. I mean, the world's got bigger problems at the moment. We don't need wars. Oh yeah, the Licorne, that's the one. Gabriel. Gabriel is a never-ending source of information here. And look at this shit here. I mean, that's not real. I mean, I think I got put it on normal barb sort of a thingy. I even have to go here to prevent him from doing shit. I can shoot from here. Yeah, the world does not need any wars, and I don't like any of these fucking expansionistic fucking ideas. Leave people alone. I'm trying this crazy idea in my head that I had of going tradition. I was going to have very few cities. I might even have one too many. But then again, you sort of... because I wanted to sort of milk this border growth thing, science, and we also took a pantheon belief that got recommended tonight. A faster border growth and faith and production from it. So I wanted to sort of try this out and see if it's a viable strategy. But this game is... I should have put it on chill barbarians because we've just got too many in the game. It's sort of absolutely hampering us. It sort of distorts the game because unless you put it on chill barbarians, you should arguably always go authority. The German group, and now you're there as Phantomax, he's just trying to confuse me. It doesn't take much, stop it. The Krupp gun, and I don't even know why it's called that, because Krupp is just it's a company. It's a company that still exists nowadays. It's called ThyssenKrupp. And they don't just do armaments, they also do sort of elevators and stuff. So we connected 2 cities now. 3 cities, and we got a lighthouse. We got them all connected up. We're still fucking unhappy. We've got 1 luxury, we've got gems, we've settled on gems here. Okay. Didn't we have... did I see tea somewhere? Tea's over here. Coffee. Tea, coffee. How do I mix them up? Yeah, happiness is a serious thing now. Getting some useful buildings. I've been playing tradition for fuck's sakes. How about that bloody church here? Does that make you happy? Of course it doesn't. Amphitheater. Will money make you happy? Maybe. The border expanded to that, but it'll be a long way yet. Isn't food the odd thing? If they have enough food, they're happy. Is that the village? No, the village has got to go here and here. I usually prefer them on the hill. Oh yeah, let's put it here then. It's just like we need more bobs now. Let's get a little bit close. Oh, we can actually shoot them. Illiterate, no money. I don't know what they want. They got fish. Oh, city is boring. How can it be boring if you've got so many bobs around? And we can also put it... 16 iron we got, seriously. 16. He offered the same for 5. Okay, let's take it. I've already settled St. Petersburg on gems. And now we've got, yeah, now we got guys here. Fuck. That was not enough. He's gonna pillage that shit. Yeah. Towns are coming. And we also need a workboat. We got a quest for an engineer. And we can actually get the alliance here. We can get all of that. Actually, hang on. Engineers here. He's gonna pillage my iron now. So we got the monopoly now. How much is it? 34. Didn't pillage? Did somebody kill him? %. I didn't put them here, to be honest. It's too many, right? Oh. Okay, we're on 36. Which is a bit better. We just leave it like that for now. I finished that mine here as well. It's that place up here. Growing like crazy here. 6 ticks behind. Okay, we're gonna do that now one way or another. That. So villages, here we can in fact put it on there. And I can't work that tile. I can get it and maybe sell it, but let's do that next. There's a quest for it, and then what is that? Oh, hang on, what happened here actually? Did America sort of liberate him? No. Didn't see any troops here. How did that happen that they got it back? Did the Vatican get it? Been clever, I might have used this guy here. I might still. Yeah, that is true. Just don't know. Oh, it's that camp here, okay. Yeah, but we haven't even got any influence here. In America got that coral that we need here, and we got that belief from the Wheel of the King Day. They complained about being illiterate, didn't they? And we got a quest for a second wall as well. We can do that. Just can heal, and that is going there. You get like 8 food from that town here. And there's a next. I can pop the citadel here. You could still pay back those 2 tiles. There's no point in doing anything here. Knights. I fucking hate them. I think they're the worst fucking neighbor you could have. Should we make a tier list or something of the worst neighbor to have? Or sort of the worst neighbors you can have? America, Askia, Denmark, or religious spammers like Pakal. But you can conquer him, he's not so strong. I think Babylon can be a pain. Got that bowman, right? I couldn't do a tier list like that because yeah, sharing a river with Shanghai. Yeah, and Japan, you can sort of at least you got some time to prepare for that, right? The samurai and the stuff comes reasonably late, so you can have a few composite bows ready with some good promotions. Yeah, Alexander or Persia with the unique spearman Boudica. And Boudica can be super aggressive sometimes. We don't have to finish that mine if we do that. Yeah, that is true. I mean, they've got one of the best fucking early units. Or maybe just one of the best units in the game, period. Especially now that you can't get the indirect fire on the archery line anymore. It's so fucking strong. Imagine you got Oscar as a neighbor in the jungle. You just wreck him with those guys. Indirect fire, they can't get to you. And you can have like 2 rows of them. If anybody approaches you, you can have 6 shots on them. It won't be long before. And because you can always shoot, you can always level up very quickly, right? As you get like logistics and then it's ridiculous. I don't really want to play this game here. Where's it Friday night? The worst thing today was I didn't even know. I was at work this morning and suddenly my colleague, she looks at me in my face and she's like, where you got that black eye from? I said, I don't know what black eye. And I got it like in here at the top. And I must have done something at night time. I got my finger into my eye or something. So I've got a black eye. I don't know where I got it from. I mean, it's not too bad. You don't see it that much, but once you know it's there, you're like, it's fucking stupid. So, I didn't consider going out tonight anyhow. Maybe everybody, I think my girlfriend beat me up. So, what are we doing with this stupid game here? Are we gonna carry on? I must have poked myself, but I don't know how I would poke myself. I must have done it I done some fucking shit anyhow. It had something to do with cotton. I shouldn't actually tell anybody, right? Crikey. It was the fucking weirdest thing, and suddenly there was like cotton there. And I don't know what preceded it, but it's crazy. Or what? I'll take this guy. I'm not paying attention to this. You know what I really don't like about this other, I mean, games used to be like this all the time, because when you used to have sort of limited maps, like you play continent maps, and you don't know where all the other civs is, you can't do, you've got like 4 city-states, you can't do any quests or very little. You can't get your Wheel of the King days because you haven't met the other civs, and it's just a totally different game. And even though we're Russia, we should be a little bit science heavy, but we're not. We're 6 behind. That guy, he's gone tradition as well, and he's already gone 1 artistry. So we're trailing that guy by a long way. Actually, he can get his wards, and he got a science slot, right? So we've dazzled the Vatican. Now they want to trouble. Will I finish with that guy? He's not full health though. Trailblazer free, doesn't matter. Actually, we could go into that territory here actually. But when you're playing on the continents map, there'll be no connection between the continents, so we can take that guy. We have taken that now, this one. And put them in here. You're a scientist. What do we do with this guy here? I think if I was...
Tavshan Samanim. Got him.
What? It might need to cover.
Tavshan Samanim. Got him.
If I was carrying on, I'd maybe look to conquer America. That's just hampering our stall here, right?
And you
So we get two riders at once. What was that? And we get a bonus for
Yeah,
popping them, right?
The disease of
That actually
suspicion
gave
was
us
never-
the last policy here. We're almost happy. Well, I can go into the water anyhow because we gone fishing. And the mountains is true. I do want to try and get that guy down here now. I heal this guy, we might donate him to that city-state for the quest. And buffs are gonna be a thing for culture. And we can get a missionary. He's got one fealty already. Get the forge first. Get the production and one sides. Yaroslav. Ugh. New city, awful. Nunnery, need to grow. So I think it's a pretty failed experiment, isn't it? Border growth thing. New unit. Oh. It's just got done it on its own. Maybe we're gonna grab that now. You're not gonna get nothing of me. You're sending us free trade routes? Seriously? I start going here. Expanding borders here. 10 full time production, 40 signs, 2/3 of return, 25. Oh. Let's take that here. Does border growth count as yields? Not entirely sure. So are we attacking quickly or... It seems like it. We get sort of the occasional boost from the border growth. Seems to be fairly regular. Maybe it's sort of scaling, I don't know. We never finished the village. The liberation of... What is that? The liberation of Colombo. It's occupied. What? I don't understand it. Let's send everybody we have up there. You can just heal a minute. And you can go... What? I don't understand that. Liberate Colombo from whom? Oh no, the Vatican conquered it. Okay, that's why. I've never had that before. So the Vatican conquered Colombo when he was a Bobsit. And now we get a city quest to liberate it. I've never ever had that before. News from Moscow, what do you want? Or fishermen? Like we need more food or what? Yeah, come on, let's get more food. What's America like now? Friendly? Not really. I don't even think that's enough here.
Tavshanalik Samanim. Garim.
What do I want your horses for? I've got 16 horses. So. I see sending another settler over there. I don't think I can do that without trebuchets. Education. That's in fact... Oh, we've got all those techs here. Yeah, those guys are not gonna cut it up there. Maybe we can upgrade them up there later. We could start now, make sort of just a little bit of progress, get some promotions. Send him a drone. Not gonna happen now. America's gonna hate us for it. So now we're war with both of them, even though they put out, oh no, they put out the quest. It's very strange. So if that my guy's up there, he's gonna attack me. No, I don't hear him. Oh, hello. Yeah, so Bakal, he's on 30 ticks. Yes, he's even further ahead. Yeah, I knew that. That's what I said earlier, there must be some strong sifts on the other continent. Didn't think I'd have to buy both of them here.
Eu sou Pedro, imperador do
Petro, where are
Tenho pouco
you?
tempo para gracejos. O que o traz aqui?
I don't actually have him very often in my game as it goes. I don't much like playing as him either. He's got that super stupid unique unit. Forbidden Palace is going. Yeah, this game is toast here. This game is absolute toast. Babylon coming, this guy coming. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it like this. I'm not gonna play Russia tradition, I don't think. I think that unique ability with the border group is just not it. And from the amount of barbs we had here, we could have gone authority or something now. We could have gone progress. Progress would have been the best one for the map anyhow. We could have had a 10 cities here. Look at that, Chicago over there. What? How many cities has he got now? Oh, 6, okay. Well, so I don't know. Still looking to play something after Siam. And after Siam, it's got to be something violent again. It's not gonna be this. I haven't done a traditional one either. I've done some before. I remember the first YouTube one I recorded, I think, was Israel. We could do Arabia. I played Arabia until I downloaded the latest version here. And that was a pretty cool game. I played Tradition, and I had Spain and Boudica as my neighbors. Or maybe just gonna have a look at the game with the third and fourth unique component. I haven't used that for a while, so I could do that. Arabia peaceful, yeah. Well, it was anything but peaceful. It was anything but peaceful. I went tradition into artistry, but I built a terracotta army. And Boudica was to my north, but she was in the tundra, and there was like a mountain ridge and sort of a couple of bottlenecks, right? So I placed the citadel up there, and she declared on me like 4 times, and I sort of just kept slaughtering her units. In Morocco, I haven't played as a stream or as a recorded Civ yet. No, I haven't. It's also those Civs where I sort of feel I'm not strong enough to play them on DT. Then again, what we're doing with Siam at the moment, it sort of feels easy, right? So I recorded episode today, and I carried on playing a little bit, and suddenly I was only 1 tech behind, and we're still growing stronger and stronger by the minute. So I might have played them on DT. But there's always this thing sort of going into or approaching the Renaissance where you sort of, depending on who you play, you're like between 4 and 8 techs behind. And then there is Melee's difficulty mode, which sort of makes early wonders and things are a little bit more accessible. So I don't know if that might be a thing. I don't know. I'll have a little think about, and yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody. Have a very pleasant evening. I wish you all the best. Until next time. Bye bye.